Hey, welcome back to Matt again. My name is Rampage and this is gaming news. Now this video is going to probably be either 3 or 4 probably 3 at this point. 3 articles because I don't really believe that I should be talking about them for very long. But anyway, the first article is Star Citizen's latest ship is a $400 luxury passenger starcraft or spacecraft. When games like Star Citizen, do this kind of shit where they think that, oh, you know, having extremely expensive DLC is apparently acceptable. What in the fuck justifies a ship in a video game? Mind you, it's just a model that you can obviously fly around and use. For $400, what justifies you to purchase that? I don't have any justification because I think it's fucking bullshit. You know, there will be people out there that will buy it. I get that. And their assumption or their conclusion as to why they bought it is it's to help the game's development. Which is total fucking bullshit because the game is received over $87 million in crowdfunding alone. So I'm pretty sure they don't fucking need any more money at this point. You know, they're probably, I think there was another campaign as well. I think that was the Kickstarter campaign. Then there was another one, I think, that was like Indiegogo or something. But they also have their own donations as well. So we don't know how much they've been donated either. So that could be anything. They could have over $150 million. We have no idea. Then there's people that buy this kind of shit. Why? If you have $400 to spare, you could probably go outside, go to town, what have you, and find 5 homeless people and feed them for a week. Are we this kind of society where we just, you know, splurge all our money on stupid bullshit or stupid trinkets within video games now? Especially $400 fucking dollars? Are we this kind of society? It's really annoying that this is actually happening. Because if Star Citizen get away with this, by the time the game is ever launched, then think of all the potential other games that will start to do this shit as well. People need to realize that this is DLC. And what are you getting for your money? Absolutely fucking nothing. Ask yourself, is this ship worth more than the cost of the game? If the answer is no, don't fucking buy it. Then obviously they won't be charging $400 for a fucking ship in-game. And it's ludicrous that they actually started to do this. I think the first one was like $100 or something like that. And then they just slowly started to creep that price up because more and more people started to buy it. But the fact that they are actually accepting this kind of shit, but then when there's some kind of little day one DLC thing, they bitch and moan about it. I can guarantee you there'll be one of those people where they bitch and moan about day one DLC, but oh, it's Star Citizen, we have to fucking buy everything. That kind of logic really pisses me off. And obviously that is, you know, a bit of a tinfoil hat theory there. Because some of these people might just only support Star Citizen. They might not support any other form of DLC. That's perfectly fine too. But spending this kind of money on one single fucking item in a video game is bullshit. There is no justification for anything like that. Maybe if it was like you're paying for a town or a world in the game that's like fully built up and shit, maybe I could justify it. But just one ship. Fuck off. Just simply put, fuck off. It is bullshit. None of you should be paying for this. You know? It's just beyond the point of, oh, we are funding the game still. Yeah, okay, mate. If that's what you believe. you're not funding the game anymore. You know, Star Citizen developers are probably going to make more money just selling these fucking ships than they are on the fucking game itself. At this point, shit. Anyway, the next article, or the second article, is Mafia 3 domain registrations hint at a new game in the works. So a NeoGAF member noticed that Mafia3thegame.com with the number 3, then Mafia III thegame.com, Mafia 3 the word.com, and Mafia 3 the word thegame.com appear to belong to Take-Two Interactive Software. That is I believe the distributor or the publisher behind the Mafia series. So I actually find that interesting because I actually would like to see another Mafia game, because I actually never finished Mafia 2. I never ended up playing Mafia 1 just because it looked like shit and it was on the original Xbox. So I was like, nah, not gonna play this unless it gets like fully modded support or some bullshit, which I don't believe it did. So yeah, not gonna play that. Maybe if the developer brings out like an HD texture pack or like a remake of it, maybe, but not right now. So I don't know. Do you want a Mafia 3? I kind of do. Because I actually kind of prefer Mafia 2 over GTA 4. Just putting that out there. Just simply because Mafia 2 actually ran better at the time than GTA 4 did. So, yeah. Hopefully we can kill people this time around in Mafia 3. Because in Mafia 2, you couldn't really kill people in your car. Like, you couldn't, like, beat them up and shit. So, or drive over them and make blood splatter everywhere, because they'll just kind of move out the way. But anyway, let me know what you think. Do you want a Mafia 3? I do. Anyway, the final article is Bulletstorm Studio People Can Fly regains independence from Epic. I think this is actually kind of interesting because, anyway, there's a few quotes from the actual press sort of, I think it was a press release. Yeah, press release. Which I'm not going to read all of it, but I will read what they quoted here, and then I'll link you guys the press release as well as the article that I'm referring to. So the first bit is ownership of the company, which had been rebranded as Epic Games Poland in 2013, has returned to the local leadership to reflect the team's desire to create their own games, a press release states. Okay, so apparently it's a move Epic supports as well, so interesting. So if you don't know who People Can Fly are, they're the developers behind Bulletstorm. I also believe that they made, what was it, Painkiller, I think, as well. Hold on. People Can Fly. Yeah, they made Painkiller, Bulletstorm, and Gears of War Judgment. Huh. First game developed after acquired by... Okay, cool. And Fortnite. Not really too sure what Fortnite was. Come Midnight. Oh. I remember that game. I don't remember what it was supposed to be, but apparently it was cancelled. Fortnite. What even is this? Survival Sandbox. And it's not even out yet. Okay, then. Anyway, yeah, so that's People Can Fly. The guys behind Bulletstorm. So, if they wanted to make another Bulletstorm, would you want another Bulletstorm? Or would you want them to create a new IP? Or intellectual property? I would actually not mind another Bulletstorm. Like, Bulletstorm 2, I believe, should have co-op. Like, actual co-op campaign. Because Bulletstorm, the only co-op that game had was, you know, a sort of, what was it? Like a horde mode sort of thing. And it wasn't really that great. It was actually kind of boring. So, Bulletstorm, you know, if you're going to have 2, 3, or 4 characters, you should probably add co-op to that. You know, the same idea behind Gears of War. I believe it's only 2-player co-op, but yet there's like 4 people. It just doesn't really make any sense. So, yeah, I don't know. I reckon Bulletstorm should have co-op campaign. Let me know what you think about that, and what do you think about the other 2 articles. But anyway, my name is Rampage. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.